everyone. I hope everyone is doing well tonight. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. We have a really fun stream planned for you guys, including the unboxing of this awesome selfie stick. So it's gonna be so fun. And I hope everyone is doing well today. Happy National Hammock Day. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any hammock filters. So this is what I got. I figured we can all use a happy Friday with some hearts and raining roses or something like that. But there was sadly no hammock filter. Or pie filter. Ah, Zerg. Zerg. How's it going, Zerg? Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Dragon. And James is going to be taking over to moderate tonight, and our poor Justin has a fever. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. The King of Dragons. Feel better. We really hope you feel better, Justin. And thank you so much, James, for helping moderate. And Dragon says, thanks, yeah, hit me bad today at work and getting worse, need rest, have children. Yes, you gotta rest, okay? You gotta take time for yourself. You've been working so hard, at your day job and Dragon Blockers, and you make such amazing things happen for our community. So, and by the way, before you go fall asleep, I want to say I did notice the Warcraft thing on our carousel today. The figurine. I was like, whose is this? I was like, I didn't get a Warcraft figurine. Who is this? And I watched the video. I was like, aha. Yes, that's my sons are. I was like, oh my gosh, that is so awesome. I love the fact that it lights up. But we're gonna definitely talk about that tonight. That's the last item on our carousel tonight is a Warcraft figurine, and hopefully you guys get to learn all about it. He runs an Orc Warrior and WoW. Oh snap! Oh snap! I tend to get along very well with warriors, believe it or not. I think, there's that just that personality type. I tend to get along really well with warriors. But unfortunately, warriors have a fear ability, and as a priest, our abilities share DRs. So priest warriors don't make the best PvP buddies, but awesome friends outside of the arenas. At least he did before he joined the Navy. He has no time to play anymore. Oh, but you know what? You never know. Maybe if he gets a different position or something. Because I've actually had quite a few friends in the military who play WoW. So you just never know. It depends where you're stationed too. Because my friends that were stationed in Japan, in Okinawa, they were able to play WoW with me. Wait, people have time to game? Yes. Yes. Yes, I mean, I have time to I make time for WoW, okay? Like tonight, my guild was doing rated battlegrounds, and I had to be like, oh, you guys look like you're having fun in Discord. I didn't say anything, but I saw them all gathering, and I was like, because they do RBGs on Fridays as well at 5. I didn't want to get into RBGs because the queues takes forever by the time you get in, and then I didn't want to risk it. Have a great stream and Friday, all. Thank you, Justin. You have a great Friday for as great as it can be, even not feeling well, but I appreciate you for being here and kicking off our stream, and I hope you feel better. But to get started, see my hands. I use my hands and the camera's like, I don't know how to change it, but anytime I use my hands, it just unlocks. You see what I mean? And I use my hands a lot, so I have to like hold my hands together. Anywho, this is our first item. My first ever doing an unboxing on a live stream. And this is a Blue Horn portable 40-inch aluminum alloy selfie stick. And you wouldn't believe that this, you know, in this box, you're like, what? How can I get that big? So I'm going to open it today, so be prepared. The reason why I love this selfie stick is the fact that not only is it a selfie stick, but it can also turn into a tripod. So a lot of selfie sticks you're limited based on just having it to be handheld. But with this particular selfie stick, it actually turns into a tripod. And let's see. You can see there. Oh. And everything in the box is in this bag. So it's really easy to actually unbox on stream. You know, it's not gonna, pieces aren't gonna go flying everywhere. And James is here. James, thank you. Thank you for looking after me. I appreciate you, James, keeping an eye on me. I use the software to shut that off. Oh. Well, I downloaded the software, but I don't know how to... Oh, I guess to turn off... I didn't think about that. Turn off gesture control. That might work. Hold on. Gesture control zoom. I don't know. I'm turning it all the gesture controls. I'm turning all the gesture controls off. I think that should work. Good idea. See? You're already saving the day, James. You're already saving the day. Already saving the day over here. Welcome back, Tanya. How are you doing? How you doing? Hey, hon, how are you today? I am doing wonderful. James is moderating today, and he actually helped me figure out one of the most helpful things, and that is to turn off the automatic camera. But every time I move my arms and do crazy things, and you know how it normally follows me? Well, not anymore. We just figured that out. Now I can use my hands in peace. How are you doing today, Tanya? So we are starting off with the unboxing of the Blue Horn portable 40-inch aluminum alloy selfie stick. And so it comes in a bag like this. And look at that. The beginnings of a tripod. The beginnings of a tripod. And what's awesome about this particular selfie stick / tripod is that it does have the screw right there. So if you have a digital camera, you can actually put your digital camera on here. And I haven't opened this before, so I don't know what that part is. It looks interesting. Oh, wait, that's the remote. Oh, what? The remote actually has a remote case? What? I'm sorry. That's genius. I don't know how many times I've had a selfie stick or any kind of selfie ring stand and it has the remote, but not once has it ever had an actual... It has an actual case for your shutter remote. And the nice thing about the shutter remote is it actually can pair Bluetooth to a mobile device, your phone, iPhone, and Android. As well as if you use Android, it has a zoom feature. Unfortunately, if you're iOS like me, the zoom feature is not compatible with iOS. But if you have Android, you can actually zoom in with the remote, and whether you have Android or iOS, you can click this button and it will trigger your shutter so it can start the video or take photos for you. And apparently it even has a little remote control holder right on the stick so it doesn't get lost. Amazing, amazing. How is everybody doing tonight? Happy National Hammock Day. I hope you guys all had a celebrated hammock day. I hope you guys all celebrated National Hammock Day. What did you do to celebrate, James? Did you get into a hammock today? Tanya, did you get into a hammock today? Tanya says, LOL, you was looking that up. You know it. I mean, there's always a reason to celebrate. And if Hammock Day is the reason to celebrate, by golly, then that's what we do. Ed, how's it going, Ed? Ed says, Justin, hope you feel better soon. Happy Hammock Day, Ed. James says, no hammock. Oh my goodness. Well, guess what? If you couldn't celebrate Hammock Day today, it's also Pi Day. It's the less official Pi Day, if you didn't know that. So if you didn't have a hammock, you can always go eat a piece of pie. Partner says, I was gonna say, you was going to ask you what day it was today. I told you, it's not just Friday here. It's always a holiday on the stream. Ed says, hi, Asta. James, hello, Ed. James says, hey, Ed. Tanya says, I saw that LOL. We can eat pie in the hammock. Oh, I like the way you think. I like the way you think, Tanya. Can you believe it? I could not find a pie filter. Like, come on, people. They have all kinds of filters. They have filters that make you look like a bearded dragon, apparently. They have all kinds of filters. But there's no filter for pie. I was shook. I was shooketh. How dare they not have a cherry pie or some kind of apple pie face? Who knows? And they, of course, did not have a hammock. If they didn't have pie, I was not surprised they didn't have a hammock. But, come on. And then I says, no, I know, so this is what I settled for. This is as pie as it's gonna get. Sweet as pie. But unfortunately, there's no actual pie filter. They need to fix that. Yes, they do. Please put in a ticket, Tanya. Please put in a ticket for me. And so this comes with the selfie stick, and this is the part that actually holds your phone. And it can fit different size, whether you're using an iPhone or it fits even the iPhone 13. And I have an iPhone 13, so that's pretty big right there. Oh, I'd have to stretch it. Let's see. I'm like unscrewing things. And so you can actually unscrew it and it will increase the size, which is nice because a lot of times a lot of selfie sticks have just the kind that stretches and those can break more easily, whereas this one you just unscrew it until your phone fits. Look at that. Be mesmerized. I'm hypnotizing you guys with this. Look into the screen. Who do I need to go Karen on? I don't know. You gotta message Snapchat. Talk to the Snapchat people who make the filters. I don't know who does that, but OMG, I know. So look how big it gets. That's pretty big. I mean, look, my phone fits and there's still extra space right there. And then you screw it back, obviously. And then that will hold your phone. And you just keep going. Just keep going. And then it locks in like that. Oh, okay. Just a little bit. So once you have that all screwed in, it also comes with a USB cable. And then from here, you can, right here, that's the part that can fit into the screw. And that's, like I said earlier, the screw can also be used to put on a digital camera. So if you wanted to use a digital camera with the selfie stick, you could. And you just go around and around. My favorite part, I mean, I love how sturdy this feels, but honestly, come on, can we get some hype for this remote control holder? Everything needs one of these because I don't know how many times I'm like, whenever I ever have a remote and I don't need to use it, I'm like, where do I put it? Where do I store it? Tanya says, OMG, did you see stuff about the Barbie movie? I have questions about it. That will be good. Sorry, no. But did my nails make you think of Barbie? Like, hello. Look at my nails. Like, they are literally Barbie pink. I chose the color and I was like, okay, obviously I was feeling very Barbie. And from here, it has a ball joint, so you can completely rotate it in a full 360. And so that way you can position it how you want. And yeah, so with this tripod, you can use it to take a selfie, like, hey. Or if you don't want to use it like a selfie stick, you can also open up the legs on the tripod itself and just set it down on the table. And from there, you can take your picture or your video, and whether you want to do FaceTime or you want to, Skype or make TikTok videos or whatever you want to do, you can use this to help stabilize your phone or your camera, depending on what you're using it for. So that's pretty amazing. And it feels very heavy duty. Sometimes selfie sticks, they feel very, flimsy, but this material feels very sturdy. And it can extend, it can start from 8.1 inches, which is what it was at, and it can extend all the way out to 40 inches. Ella hot pink. I know, like... Okay, the reason why I went with pink, Tanya, is because I've had like blue and green for a very long time. Like, I realized, I was like, oh, those seem to be the only colors I've been choosing. And then for a while it was purple and gray. Then I got adventurous. I went blues and greens, and now I'm like, okay, I gotta go back to the fuchsia pink or something like bright and vibrant before it's winter. Before winter comes, even though it doesn't feel anything close to winter, but you know how it is. You know how it is. So the next item on our carousel that we're going to be talking about today is the Fire 8-inch tablet. Who here has a Amazon Fire tablet? If you have one, go, me. Well, I do. I do now. And the reason why I really like the Fire tablet is you get a really great product that can do the things that you'd want a tablet to do, a mobile device to do, but it has that 8-inch size screen, and it has 2 times the storage and up to 1 terabyte with micro SD card. It has 2 gigabytes of RAM, and so I think that's just amazing. RAM helps everything process faster, so you get a lot of bang for your buck. And that, be right back, gonna start grabbing a drink. No worries, James, no worries. Gotta stay hydrated or caffeinated, whichever one it is. Let's see, and let me show you guys here what it looks like. What I love about the Fire tablet is the battery can last up to 12 hours. And that's with reading, browsing, using the web. And it uses a USB-C charger, so it charges quickly, and under 5 hours, it will get a full charge. The Amazon Fire HD 8 with Alexa. I mean, it's pretty amazing. Like, I was like, for the price point on this tablet, I'm like, you get a lot of bang for your buck. And the fact that it's Amazon, it is compatible with Alexa, and it just, especially if you have even young ones, or you want an extra tablet or a device to use and you don't want to worry about it because the price point is affordable. Like, I've let my dad use it all the time too. He likes to read books, and audiobooks and all of that, and you can sync it up with your Amazon and get all your Amazon books and audibles and things like that. How exciting is that? All right, as we can see, it's pretty sealed on the top, which is great. It's great if you know, to keep everything nice and secure inside. I am gonna go ahead and put, and it would charge. Already I can tell you this tablet feels really lightweight, which is great for portability. Maybe you want to, you know, tuck it in your purse or give it to, or even a lot of times stores are using tablets too for transactions, and even, you know, smaller businesses are using tablets. This is something that you can download apps. You can watch Netflix on it, use Facebook, Hulu, Instagram, TikTok, all of that in a tablet. James says turn it into Game Station with the Amazon Luna controller and the Luna gaming app. Ooh, I didn't know that, James. That's amazing. That is a great idea because, you know, Amazon has a lot of games that are free, like Prime games. I never thought, when you do play on the Luna gaming app, is that with the Amazon games that they have, or is that separate? I'm just curious for myself. A child to use. It feels sturdy. I mean, even in a classroom, a lot of teachers are trying to get tablets and things like that in their classrooms because for a long time, teachers are using cassettes for like reading stations. So when the student has a physical book, then they have a cassette that goes into the radio, and then you listen to the book so the kids can read along as a station when they do different stations or centers for reading. But now cassettes are not coming out, or the radios that have cassette players are not coming out. And so a lot of teachers will sometimes put these Amazon Fire tablets on their wish lists because these are so easy to download reading apps and things like that you can pair. So that way kids are getting extra reading in their classroom, or even at home, they have access to those schoolwork and things like that are mobile friendly. James says paid service that is cloud-based games. Oh, that's awesome. Are they indie games or are they more mainstream games? What type of games are on there? That's pretty cool. And maybe you just want a tablet that's like your phone, but with a bigger screen. And with this Fire tablet, it's 8 inches, so that's pretty awesome. Easy to take with you. The price point is competitive, and it can do all the same things, as well as it has a 2 megapixel front and camera and rear camera with 720p HD video recording. So it's a great, and it's you know, it's dual band, and so it helps enhance the Wi-Fi. So it's a great tablet. James says big game title including Far Cry and many others. Oh, thank you for linking. I'll definitely have to check that out. Can you put the link in Discord as well? That way, when I'm off stream, I can check it out. That's pretty cool. I'm mostly a WoW player, so for me, but I still like to learn about other games. But you know, with WoW, it's like it's hard to have a life outside of WoW. Wow eats up all my gaming time. So the next item that we have on our carousel is the Queen Mattress Hawkesbury 10-inch hybrid mattress, and the one that we're looking at today is in queen size. And what I love about this mattress is the fact that it is a hybrid mattress. You get the joy of having a comfortable memory foam, but at the same time, you're not at, it's not at the expense of getting the heat. Sometimes with a lot of memory foam, it gets very hot because the heat gets trapped into the mattress and then you sweat at night. But with this mattress, it has a knitted topper, so that way that in itself makes it more breathable. The memory foam helps with supporting your back and just your overall body being nice and comfortable, and as well as then in the inside of the mattress there are the individual wrapped coils, and that in itself is going to help with distributing the heat so that way it doesn't get super hot in the bed. Willie, good evening, Mr. Regal. Oh, Raga. Good evening, dear Mr. Asteroidea. Hello, Willie. Hello, Willie. Hello, Willie. Good to have you back. Happy National Hammock Day. James says, don't get Willie. Hey, Willie. But overall, this mattress is breathable, and the fact that it's memory foam also helps with that motion isolation. So that way, if you're moving around and if you have a partner in your bed, it's not gonna shake the whole bed like a lot of just full spring mattresses do. Having that memory foam keeps it so the motion doesn't transfer throughout the bed. James says, mistype, didn't look before setting. Haha. No worries, it happens to me, especially when I type on my phone. I'm like, why don't I learn from my past? I type things and I'm like, why didn't I think about this? Why didn't I think about this? Even in WoW, sometimes I'll type something. I'm like, why did I say that? That did not come off right. And even more with streaming, you have to be very careful. Like, you have to think what you say so it doesn't come off a certain, like, incorrect by accident. Willie! Willie! How is your day going, Willie? How are you? How art thou? And this mattress is rated at a medium firm, which I think is better, because for me personally, if a mattress is too soft, it's like the Goldilocks story. If it's too soft, your back like sinks in and you don't get that same level of support. And if it's too hard, then you're just like, I want a rock. But if it's just right, medium firm, I'm like, that's the golden spot right there. That's the golden spot right there. And this mattress does come in different sizes, and it's a great mattress. And the crazy part is it comes in a box. It comes in a literal box, and it looks like this. And then you roll it out, and vavoom! It's a whole mattress once it releases the air. And the next item on our carousel is the Cinch Mobile Dry Erase Rolling Large Whiteboard. And you might be thinking, hey Aster, I don't know if I need a whiteboard. Well, the reason why whiteboard is great to have is, first of all, it's a great tool to have to keep track of your own schedule, to leave messages. If you have children, it's something that they can use to work on as well. Have a space that's not going to waste paper. They can draw on it or plan things out. But the other thing I really love about this board is the fact it comes with a ton of accessories. It comes with a weekly calendar. It comes with a monthly calendar that's fill-inable. It has magnets. It has a magnetic ruler, a pocket chart, the hooks to hold the pocket chart, a dry eraser, and even more so, all 4 wheels are heavy duty and have locks on them. So you can lock all 4 wheels. And then on top of that, it has a button that allows you to just press down on the button that removes the lock, and you can completely rotate the board itself. So that way, if you don't have to turn the board around, you can just flip the board itself and then use the other side, which I was like, that is ingenious. And all the materials on this whiteboard are heavy duty. They didn't feel flimsy. Everything. I'm really impressed by the wheels because a lot of times I've bought an organizers and they look beautiful, but then I look at the wheels and I'm like, it looks like flimsy, like plasticky, and it's gonna break after you roll it around a few times, especially if it has weight on it. But with this whiteboard, it's like super heavy duty. They put a lot of time into constructing wheels that they know are gonna last a long time. James, I would get in trouble trying to spin it as fast as I can. Oh my gosh. You might hurt yourself. You might hurt yourself. But if you decided to do that, James, make sure you wear a helmet, okay? Safety number one. Safety number one. Because yes, like it can flip pretty quick in the sense that it's not like it doesn't have weights or like something that slows it down. Like if you went like that, it probably would do it 360. It's not made for that. You might hurt yourself, but if you wanted a cool a cool stunt to do that, this whiteboard is for you. This whiteboard is definitely for you. And what's great about this whiteboard too is the fact that you can actually adjust the height. So if you are short like me, I'm 5'1", so you know, it's nice. I like when people consider us short people. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, okay, thank you for. I know it was probably made also for children, but I was still happy the fact that they included that height adjustability because you can make it shorter. You could have it at the standard size. It has room for flexibility based on how you want to utilize it, whether it's in a classroom, whether it's like you're teaching online or tutoring, or you just use it like me as an organizer board. Like I use it to put my schedule, my goals, and just to kind of keep track of my to-do list and things like that. I actually enjoy writing things down, and having something like on a board helps me to keep track of it and see it. And even though I use my phone reminders all the time and my calendar on my phone all the time, something about having your schedule on something that you can see, it's like there's more accountability, and also you're less likely to forget. Like even if it's on your phone calendar, if you forget to check it, you forget to check it. But if it's on a whiteboard, you're like, oh yeah, huh. I don't know. It must be like, you know, in school, we're so used to like the whiteboards having schedules. So having your own whiteboard is a great way to keep track if you're trying to, you know, maximize your work efficiency, especially if you work remotely. Having a board to keep yourself focused and, you know, efficient and task oriented, it's a great tool. The next item on our carousel is the Larmhoy Ionic Hair Blow Dryer. It's 1800 watts, professional negative ions, and it has 3 heating, 2 speed, and a cold setting. It comes with 2 nozzles and a diffuser. And one of my most favorite parts about this blow dryer is the fact that it can fold. Chaos there, crazy. You're at the 6K girl now. You are the 6K girl now. Well, you know what? What can I say? What can I say if that's my new nickname? Thank you, Eric. Happy to see you here.
Welcome in, fellow dragon. Welcome in, fellow dragon.
Thank you for the hype and thank you for the love. I appreciate you guys. But it's a team effort, you know. I just happen to be streaming when we hit 6K. But, you know, it's a team effort within the Dragon Blogger community and everyone who comes and, you know, chats and hangs out. You guys all made that possible. So it's a celebration. We can all be the 6K people. It's the 6K Nation. How about that? Dragon Blogger Nation 6K. Isn't this great? You started on Amazon Live and get to celebrate 6K in your stream. I know. I can't complain. I feel very blessed and I'm thankful and grateful every day. And I never even knew that was even possibly gonna happen until I got on stream that day. I really had no idea. It was a great surprise for me too. And I'm so happy that we got to celebrate it on the stream, because then I got to use my moon filter, you know, to celebrate National Moon Day the right way. But this is the hair blow dryer that I have, and I just love it. Yeah, that's a lot of blow drying. I just love this color. I'm obsessed with this. I mean, maybe that's why I painted my... Oh my goodness, there's a connection. Maybe that's why I chose this color, is because I got this blow dryer, and literally a couple days after, I was like, I'm really drawn to this color all of a sudden. Now we know why. Now we know why. How are you doing today, Eric? How is everybody doing today, by the way? I appreciate you guys for being here, and thank you for all the support. And what's awesome about this blow dryer as well is it does have a ring hole. So if you need to hang it, you can also hang it up if you want to store it that way. But personally, I love the fact that it folds, because I like to put my blow dryer in a drawer. And so I just think it's so awesome that it can become compact. And if I wanted to take it on a trip, I haven't gone on a trip since I've gotten it, because I just got it, you know, a week ago or less. And even with that, I'm like, now I know if I go on a trip, I can easily take my blow dryer with me. And having that 360 rotating nozzle connection made it so I could blow dry my hair like all in the way in the back and not have to strain myself. So, and these are the different nozzles it comes with. This one is my favorite because of the fact that it has like a comb type of nozzle, so you can string it through your hair and dry it that way. It's almost like you're brushing your hair, but without all the little bristles of a hairbrush. A lot of times with a hairbrush, when it has the bristles, it'll start to pull your hair out. But having that comb, like, you can just brush it through. And this one is the more standard type of blow dryer nozzle, where if you have a hairbrush, you can style it. So that allows you to kind of custom whatever your hairdo is that you're going for. They still included a nozzle that's more of the everyday one. And this one to me was the most unique of the nozzles, and that's because you actually put your hair into the blow dryer. And from there, it heats from the bottom going to the top. And it helps with curling your hair and overall drying your hair that way. But this blow dryer does have, it has a safety plug, so you don't have to worry about the energy leaking or, you know, any safety concerns. It does have a safety plug on it. And overall, it's a great blow dryer. I'm very happy with it. I've been using it anytime, like, I take a shower, I put in some leave-in conditioner, and from there, you know, I then blow dry it right after, and it just gives it a nice healthy look, especially because it is made with an ionic hair blow dryer, so it's less harmful to your hair, and it helps make it nice and shiny and less frizzy. And the next item on our carousel is the hair scalp massager and shampoo brush. And I was really happy because I got to use this. I tried it in the shower later. I didn't add that into the video, but later I did try it in the shower. And now because it has the area where you can hold your hand into it, I just hang it in my shower now too. And what I like about that is the fact that it's easy to store it, and the fact that it just feels really nice on your head. If you want a nice scalp massage, which is great they say that it helps with hair thickness because by creating that circulation. And look at that model on this video. Oh my, who is that? Who is that, Ed? Thank you, thank you. James says, Amazon chat broke for me. They so need to fix that and just add Twitch chat. I know, they should, right? Like, they already own Twitch. They should just take the coding and input it into Amazon already. I feel you on that though. Like I've stopped using the Amazon chat on my computer and I just open it up on the tablet now because I'm like it's happened too many times where my Amazon chat broke and I was like, no, and then I can't read anything. I feel the struggle. But this hair massager does feel so good. Like if you guys like your head being scratched, it's soothing like that. Or like you go to the salon and the hairstylist is massaging your scalp. It feels like that. It's relaxing, and not only that, but it's gonna help pull out any dead skin, which is gonna help reduce like dandruff. And you can use it wet or dry. And it has two different this is the flat. It has two different tops that you can exchange it out. So if you want something more like more porcupine like, they have the ones with the sharper, I guess, or more pointy bristles. And then they have one that's a little bit more smoother. And they're super, super easy to change out. All you have to do is pull out, unscrew the top, put the black part in, and then screw it back, and then there you go. And then you can brush it through that way. Dry or in the shower. It feels really nice and nice massage. Nice massage. And now I've been using it in the shower all the time. I actually use it in the shower more than I do dry. Having it dry does feel good, but I like incorporating, like when I have my like conditioner in, I feel like it's a good way to get my hair conditioner through the top without putting a bunch on the top, because sometimes having too much conditioner can make it, you know, greasy a little bit. So having this massager, I use it to massage my head, but I also use it as a way to kind of transfer the conditioner itself through my hair. And someone last time had a really good idea. They said that maybe that they would try putting essential oils, or I guess hair oils, onto the hairbrush. Since it is food grade, it's made out of a food grade silicone. So it's not going to absorb the stuff you put onto it, but being that it's made from food grade silicone, it's not going to, you know, it's going to be hygienic. It's easy to clean, and you can try different conditioners. Like for me, I put leave-in conditioner, and if you want to kind of massage it through, that's definitely something that you could do with it. And the next item on our carousel tonight is the Hunhei handheld fan. And I actually have, if you're part of the fan clan, let me know in the chat. If you're finally part of the fan clan. I've been using this fan for so many different things. I usually now just keep it on my desk because of the fact that I'm playing WoW, so I can put like right in between my gaming hands. I have my W walking maneuver hand, and then I have my mouse hand. And with this, I'm like, oh, I just have it blowing, because that way I'm like not getting super hot, but I don't want to turn down the AC too much because it's too cold. It provides that perfect breeze. And even today, I was using it while I was doing my makeup. Because I was in the bathroom, I was like, oh, I'm going to try putting this while I'm doing my makeup. And it actually made me feel really refreshed. And while I was putting my makeup on, in between my makeup, I would go like this. Because it has 4 different settings. So I would put it on the first setting and just let it refresh myself. It's so relaxing. But what's great about this fan is the fact that it can sit on its side. So if you didn't want to use the grip stand, it does have a nice rubber right here, so that way it's not going to slip. So if you want to hold like this is how I had it in the bathroom. But if you wanted to lay on its side, it does have a groove so it can sit on its side. It uses a USB-C charger, so it charges quickly and efficiently. And it comes with a charging cable as well. and it can last 3 to 10 hours depending on how what speed setting you're using and how often you use it. John! Hi, Dia! Hi, Dia! How's it going, John? Are you calling me Dia? Is that my name now? Or is it Dia, like, hello, Dia? Like that? Hello? Hello? Hello, John. I think you're calling me Dia, but I don't know if that's me or not. John, how are you doing today? How are you doing today? Are you part of the fan clan, John? Are you part of the fan clan? Should I call you Asteroid? Oh, you're calling me Dia, like, oh, okay, I get you, because that's the last part of the name. I've never been called Dia. So I didn't know if that was someone else's name. I don't want to say hi. And then they're like, oh, that's not you, Aster. Goodbye. Goodbye, Aster. Oh, shame. Shame, the bell of shame. I usually go by Aster. With all my years of playing WoW, that's what everyone calls me, is Aster. So I'm so used to Aster. Doing fine. How about you? Yeah, maybe because not your real name. Maybe. But I play so much WoW that Aster is like my second name. I'm not gonna lie. Yep, Aster. Thank you. I'm doing wonderful. We are talking about the Hunhei handheld fan. So this is one of my favorite things because, first of all, I love white noise. So it's like very soothing to like hear that little fan sound. But I also love the fact that it has a brushless motor inside, so it's not super loud, but it also has a powerful, cool fan. And in Silvermoon City, it gets very hot. Very hot. So, you know, when it's sunny outside, sometimes, John, you gotta use a little fan. And they have different colors too. So I love it. I was really happy because I was watching some shows on Netflix and I saw some of the people on the show had these little fans. I don't think they were Hunhei, but I don't know. But I saw them doing this when they're outside. I'm like, oh, I feel fancy now. I got my little fan too. And honestly, I've been using it a lot. I use it while I game. I use it while I put on my makeup. And I use it if I'm just feeling hot. But you could also use it to paint your nails if you wanted because it can lean on its side. And it has 4 different settings. And the next item on our carousel. And I hope everyone is having a wonderful hammock day. National Hammock Day. The next item on our carousel is the Locha's Ultra Soft Fluffy Rug. And I have the video, but I also have it right near me, so I'm gonna go grab it and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. So this is the rug. This is what it looks like in real life. And I absolutely love it. It is a fox sheepskin rug, so it's not made from real animals, but it's super fluffy. It has a nice padding on the back, and you could easily throw this anywhere and it will look good. It comes in different colors, but I'm obsessed with this color because I use it a lot actually for product photography. So when I'm taking photos, sometimes I want something that has a different texture. And I like the fact that it has like a soft, gentle texture. So I'll lay this flat and then I'll put something on it to take like product photography and things like that. But it would look amazing in any room. I even put it on the ground in my room, in my office, and I absolutely loved it. Tanya had to make cookies for my daughter. No worries, Tanya. You know what? Cookies are always come first, okay? I 100% the cookie movement. I made some oatmeal chocolate chip cookies the other day, and oh, you gotta have some cookies, you know? Gotta have them ready to go. What type of cookie did you make, Tanya? And this rug is machine washable, so I think that's just awesome. You can throw it into the machine, especially if you have a color that might get dirty. The fact that you can throw it into a machine just makes it so it lasts longer. This is 3 by 5 feet. So it's a great size. Whether I have it in a room or I use it for product photography. I mean, look how beautiful it is. Tanya says, OMG, yum, chocolate chip. Oh yeah, chocolate chip. You can't go wrong with chocolate chip. You can't go wrong with chocolate chip. My older daughter can bake a mean cookie. Ooh, that is amazing. What does she like to bake? What's her favorite thing to bake? So overall, I'm really happy with this rug, and I love the fact that it's easy to clean. And this is the video that I made so you guys can see a little bit more in a room, what it looks like when it's in your room. This is a Lotus Ultra Soft. It feels like real fur, but thankfully it's just fox fur. And it has this soft, shiny texture and 3 inches of plush to it with a natural gloss. I really wish this was also a blanket. It was so soft and cozy. It was super soft. I was like, I love it. And it was in an airtight case, so like nothing got into the bag. It was really easy to lay out. I use it all the time now. Tanya says, she puts a health bar with chocolate chip, and oh, she's so good, but I can't taste the difference if she made it with, oh, wow. Maybe she'll open up her own bakery one day, Tanya. What do you say about that? Cozy, really quickly. And with having that grip bottom, it also helps make it so the rug doesn't lift up. Whether you're walking on the rug or have it on tile, it's not going to lift up and slide around the floor. A lot of rugs, sometimes they slip and slide around. This one, having that nice grip on the bottom, keeps it nice in place so no one slips, and so you don't have to keep readjusting where you want it. And the next item on our carousel. Dave says, all this cookie talk has me just wanting raw dough. Well, you know what? If I was there, James, I would present you dough. Like here. You wanted the cookie dough. Here you go. I'm good at sharing. I'm a good sharer. And so this next item on our carousel is the Response Bridge Bluetooth voice amplifier. And what I love about this voice amplifier is the fact that it comes with a headset, a Bluetooth headset that pairs with this speaker specifically. And on top of that, you can use the speaker itself to project the sound from your phone or another device. You can also connect a microphone to it. It has a lot of different uses, and the sound can reach about 200 to 300 people. That's how loud it gets, and it uses 18 watts. And with the microphone that it comes with, I shouldn't say, I guess the headphones themselves are not Bluetooth. Sorry, they're UHF. So that way you don't have to worry about other things connecting to the speaker itself. But the speaker, the amplifier itself, does have Bluetooth capability. So if you wanted to pair your phone with it, you could do that. And the microphone, the headset microphone can be used from 100 feet away from the amplifier itself. And what I love about it too is I've used it in a classroom setting. And one time the school had to be evacuated because the electricity in the building went out and there was no AC and it was in the summertime. And because of that, we had to take school buses after the pandemic. So most of the kids had never been in a school bus. Actually, pretty much all of them had never been in a school bus before. And so I was very, very prepared because I had this amplifier and I was able to help direct traffic and get people where they needed to be. I looked overly like doomsday prepared, but it could be used in a classroom or an emergency or any setting really, whether you're teaching yoga outside or you're teaching indoors and you don't have a microphone. This is a great way to amplify your voice. Tink! How's it going, Tink? Tink! Like Tinkerbell. How are you? James says, hey, Tink. How are you guys doing today? How is everybody doing tonight? And this amplifier lasts a long time. It can last 12 hours. It has 12 hours of stable use, and it comes with a charger, so you can charge your headphones and amplifier itself. And the Bluetooth can be used from 33 feet away. Tanya says, just ate some cookies, they were good. Yum. Tanya, I'm jelly. But Tanya, guys, you guys have to also celebrate Pie Day, okay? This is the second Pie Day of the year. So if you hadn't had a slice of pie, make sure you go have some pie. You don't want to miss out. And if you haven't laid in a hammock today, make sure you go lay in a hammock because today is National Hammock Day. And we should all participate. Girl, get some tier and bake from the store and bake away. I know, I need to. I did put on my grocery list. I'm going to be making more oatmeal chocolate chip. Because they were so good. I was like, oh, it's just like the perfect. I love oatmeal chocolate chip. It's like one of my favorite flavors. You get the love of chocolate chip, but then the oatiness of oats. The oaty taste. Ah, Tink!
Tink, thank you so much for the follow, Tink. Welcome to the Dragon Bloggers family. We are so happy to have you here, Tink. Thank you for hitting that follow. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you so very much. And this is what the amplifier looks like. I'm gonna just zoom through. But I love the fact that of how many different devices, whether you're using the headset or you want to connect your phone or your microphone even. This is my microphone. I'm using the aux cable. I was literally talking into my microphone and it was coming out of the amplifier. It's such a great tool. I highly recommend it. If you want something to amplify your voice, definitely use this. Like, I've let other teachers use this amplifier because it's such a great tool to have. And you would think, well, don't most classrooms have amplifiers or like teaching settings? Like if you go to a rec center, no, they don't. They don't always have it. So having something that you can use is great, especially if you teach outdoors. Ah, Tink says, I follow because you have awesome hair. Oh my goodness, Tink. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I will take that. Thank you so much. How are you doing today, Tink? Happy National Hammock Day. Happy National Hammock Day. Hammock Day. All the love of relaxing and all the pie, because it's also the second pie day of the year. Tink says, I am good. Wonderful. Happy Friday, Tink. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to be here with us. The next item that we have on our carousel is the Asteroidea 118 RC car for adults and kids. And this thing can go so fast. So fast. It can go like 22 miles an hour. Isn't that crazy? That's a lot of power in one car. Tink says, yay, Friday! Friday, right, Tink? Friday! And this RC car also has 7 LED lights. And what I love about this RC car is the fact that the insides are replaceable. So if you happen to need a replacement, you don't have to go out and buy a brand new RC car. You can go to an RC hobby shop and find the pieces you need to fix it. And it has a 500 feet control distance. So it has a remote control module itself, and it has a lot of customization. So if your car gets off balance, it has a thing to straighten the wheel so it starts moving straight again. You can adjust the speed on it. So if you're a beginner or you have a kid using it and you don't want to go 22 miles an hour, you can reduce the speed. And it's great for all types of terrain because it is 4-wheel drive. And I will show it to you guys.
This is the Asteroidea.
Friday! I know. Once I heard Friday, I'm like, I can never hear Friday without Friday.
118 monster truck. It comes packed with a ton of features.
I'm going to just say right now, I love the color of this RC car. My priest that I play on World of Warcraft, her colors are literally this color. Like, legit the same color as this truck.
It has independent suspension and adjustable spring shocks that help with various terrains. It suspends over current, anti-blocking, and overheating.
It has shock absorbers on the front and the back. That's what gives it that nice bounce.
Easier to put the right.
Keep the hood.
Yeah.
Battery knob is
and
have charging and I want to show the part with my dad. My dad was so surprised with how fast this thing can go. He was like so excited.
I love it. Seriously, this is amazing.
I love it. Seriously, this is amazing. My dad could not believe how fast it could travel. I mean, I wish, like, I'm so happy I have this RC car now, but I wish I had this RC car even when I was a kid, because I was like that kid who used to sit in the backyard and shovel out dirt to make, like, roads. And I would drive my RC car in that, but my RC car didn't go 22 miles an hour. Like, this is amazing. And you can play on it for 30 to 40 minutes. And it comes with 850 AH LiPo batteries, which is just awesome. They're rechargeable, and so while you're using one battery, you can charge up the other battery, and so if it runs out of battery, you can always put on the other battery that way. And the next item on our carousel is the 10-inch ring light with 50-inch extendable tripod stand made by Sensen. And what I love about this light is that it does use LED, so it's super bright and the battery life on it lasts longer. Joey, oh, amazing lady, such talent, much wow. Oh, thank you, Joey. Thank you, Joey. Joey, nice to see you, Joey. I appreciate you, Joey. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Chewy, for being here tonight. I appreciate you. How are you doing? Happy National Hammock Day. Happy second Pi Day of the year. So what's awesome about this ring light is the fact that I've used it for my light that I use to kind of splash onto my green screen, so that way it makes my green screen more balanced, because if you have shadow on your green screen, that's where you get the fuzziness. So I do have it right here next to me, and it has it has 3 different color modes, so you can go with cool white, warm yellow, and daylight, as well as it has 10 different brightness settings, so that way if you want to make it more bright you can, or dimmer you can do that too. Joey, hearts to you, friend. Hearts to you. Thank you for being here tonight. Happy Friday. And what I've used this ring light for as well is, like, for example, today when I was putting on my makeup, my bathroom doesn't have like this type of lighting, so I used it to put on my makeup, and I'm like, wow, why didn't I do this sooner in my life? I'm like, the how bright it is, you can like more easily see, so it makes doing makeup a lot easier, and you can see a lot better, especially with a magnifying mirror. Being able to have that extra lighting just makes it just so much easier to put on makeup. I don't know how to emphasize that anymore, but I was like, why didn't I do this sooner? And as well as I like having the light, not just for the green screen, not just for makeup, but also with this particular stand, it can start off at 10 inches, so you can have it shorter depending if you want to put on a table or something. But you can also extend it out to 50 inches. So if you wanted to use it as a selfie stand, it does have the extendable phone holder, so you can put your phone into it and it'll hold your phone nicely. It is it does come with an AC power, so that way you can plug it into the wall, and having that AC power also makes the light even brighter, because sometimes with USB lights it doesn't always make the power that comes through the light as powerful, so having that AC plug makes the light even more brighter than sometimes competitors. So I don't know, I love this selfie stand, and I like the durability. I like that the legs have grips on it so it doesn't topple over easily, and it does come with a wireless remote shutter, which just makes it so much easier to use if you're using it like a selfie stand and you want it to start the video or start the camera by the click of a button. And it uses Bluetooth, so you don't have to worry about it, you know, downloading any apps or anything like that.
This is the Sensen 10 AC adapter. Was awesome because not only does it make it convenient using the light, but it actually improves the light's brightness by 50% in comparison to other USB selfie stands. The legs were easy to unlock and lock back into.
Yeah, the legs easily lock in, lock out. Like, I adjust the legs all the time, especially if I'm doing product photography and I want that nice light on my product. Being able to adjust the legs individually makes it so you can position it specific to what you need it for.
It started off at 15, a distance of 30 feet away, and you don't even need to download an app.
I also, one thing to note too about this particular selfie stand is the fact that you can really adjust it to fit your needs, and it does not feel flimsy. Like, I was able to, I'm a little bit rough with my lighting equipment. I wish I was more gentle, but sometimes, like, when you're like have a bunch of things in your hands and you just like quickly put something down, you're like, oh no, stand up straight and don't fall over. This, I have to hands down give some big props to the Sensen ring light stand, because of the fact that the legs themselves being so durable, each of the pieces, even the part that holds the phone, like, everything stays locked in, but it has that adjustability. You can move that phone stand back and forth. You can move the light back and forth. You can twist it and do, which might sound like obviously, oh yeah, that's good to have, but it really, you need to have it when you're doing product photography. If you're doing TikTok videos, or you're doing maybe marketing videos, or anything that you need a selfie stand for, the fact that the light is so bright, you're gonna get that exposure. And maybe you also want it for, like in my case, I'm using it to put light onto my green screen and balance out the lighting. It has that adjustability. Oh, Jennifer!
Jennifer, thank you for that follow. Thank you. Thank you, Amazon friends, for following. Welcome to the Dragon Bloggers family. We appreciate you, Jennifer.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much for hitting that follow. I really appreciate you guys. How is everybody doing tonight? And happy National Hammock Day. If you didn't know, you now know. Happy National Hammock Day. And today is also the second Pi Day of the year. So if you didn't celebrate Hammock Day, don't worry. The day is not ended. Make sure that you also go and eat a piece of pie. Oh, Lisa, hi dear friend. How to contact you? Well, Justin is in charge of Dragon Bloggers. So if you go through the Dragon Bloggers website, you can definitely contact us through his website as well as on our Discord. And then James, I don't know if you're able to link the Dragon Bloggers Discord, but if anyone would like to join our Discord community, we do a ton of giveaways. We always do lots of giveaways. Like we just did a $200 gift card giveaway on, was it Tuesday? Yeah, on Tuesday. No, Wednesday. Wednesday we did a $200 gift card giveaway. So we do a lot of gift cards here. So make sure that you guys follow. Make sure you guys also check out the website because we do giveaways on the site as well. Ah, Kendall! Kendall!
Oh, thank you so much for following, Kendall. Thank you, Kendall. Welcome to the Dragon Bloggers family, Kendall. We appreciate you. We appreciate you.
How are you doing today, Lisa? How are you doing today, Jennifer and Kendall? Welcome to the community. And thank you so much, James, for putting the Discord in the chat. I really appreciate you. Thank you, guys. But I do highly recommend the Sensen tripod stand. Because even if you don't want to use the light, it is a tripod with a shutter. So you could use it for so many different things. I use it literally, I'm not joking when I say every day. I'm like, how long is I have faith that it's gonna last a long time, but I use it every single day. I use it for product photography, I use it for selfies, TikToks, all the things, putting on makeup. I use it for everything. I'm obsessed with it. This is what it looks like when it's fully extended out. As you can see, how I was able to put it on the table. I've done, when I do smaller pictures, like say for example, this is just an example expo marker, but I can angle it in the way that I need. And if I have bigger products, I'll fully extend it out to the 50 inches of leg space and then have it angled that way. How is everybody doing tonight? Happy Hammock Day! And second Pi Day. And the next item that we have on our carousel is the electric kettle. It holds 1.8 liters of liquid. It has 12 temperature control and up to 24 hours. It can keep something warm for up to 24 hours. That's insane. Who here has used an electric kettle before? If you've used an electric kettle, put me. If you have not used one, say not yet in the chat. Let me know, because I'm very curious. I'm a big tea drinker. Like, I'm telling you guys, if you haven't, I drink tea about 1 to 2 times a day. I drink black tea. I drink green tea. I like tea in my family. Isn't just like, oh, well, let's just have a tea to drink and get energy. Tea is like a time where you sit down and you talk and you hang out. TV is off and we just powwow essentially on the couches and lounge and talk. Like when my sisters come over, it's literally, you know, spill the tea, but don't spill the tea time. That's what it is. James says, never use one, don't drink tea or coffee. Oh, okay, well that makes sense. That makes sense. Like for me as a tea drinker, for a long time, I used just like a water kettle, James, and we didn't know what we were missing. Like that high pitch whistle sound was like nostalgic because like that, like when my dad made tea, it's like that sound is like, oh, tea is ready. But it would take a while for it to like heat up, and I don't know. Ever since I I actually discovered electric kettles at my grandma's house. I went to my grandma's and she brought out her electric kettle, and I was like, what have I been missing on my whole life? I was like, where has this been? I had no idea electric kettles existed. I know, like, that was like 2018 because I was on my way to TwitchCon. So I remember the year because my grandma is in California. So I was, you know, going to my grandma's on my way to TwitchCon, and she brought the electric kettle, and I was like, my grandma's ahead of me on all the tech. And now ever since then, I've always had an electric kettle. It's like revolutionary. It heats up tea so quickly. It keeps it hot. And I also use it not just for tea. So James, if you're not a tea person, maybe you're a soup person. Using an electric kettle is such a great way to if you have like noodles and you want to put boiling water on the noodles, you can do it that way too. That's how I used to put noodles. Either you make it in a hot pot or you put it into the microwave. But now I use an electric kettle because it boils the water very quickly, efficiently, and you're able to, in this case, on this kettle, you can keep it warm for up to 24 hours if you wanted to. So if you are a coffee drinker or tea drinker, you can have that hot water ready. But if you wanted to use it for other things like cooking, you can get that rapid boiling. I'm going to go ahead and play this for you.
Hey guys, it's Deer. I'm going to be showing you guys this awesome
And this is Deer's electric kettle.
kettle here. So I'm super impressed with this kettle. It's really
I love the stainless steel finish. For me, I personally like stainless steel in my kitchen. I like all the things to match as best as it can. They don't always match, but I love stainless steel. I love the fact that this one comes in stainless steel. Thank you guys. Thank you for the all the emojis I see flying in the chat. Thank you for the emojis. I see you guys. I see the little, I think it's the tea kettles floating on there.
really nice. I've had a lot of experience with kettles, and this one has wowed me, so I'm really excited to show you guys today. So firstly, it's got a very sleek design that could go with any kitchen. Nice part about this kettle is it has
if you like stainless steel, say stainless steel fan, stainless steel, if you like the stainless steel.
Has a lot of versatility that other kettles might not have. So these buttons here on the side, so this right here is going to be the power button. So this will turn the kettle.
And with this particular kettle, it has a wide temperature control range. It can go from 104 degrees Fahrenheit all the way to 212 degrees Fahrenheit. I see all the little emojis. I see you guys. I see you. Thank you guys for interacting with the chat. I appreciate you.
On. It's got those awesome lights on it, which are really cool. And then you've got a couple of functions here. So this turns the heat up or down, and then this actually keeps your water warm. So where I actually just heated up the water.
Okay, but let's highlight the fact that the kettle lights up. Like if you're like me and you love RGB lights, yes. Yes, like how cool is that, the fact that you can light your kettle up? Like for me, my keyboard is RGB. Let's see if I can lift this up without. And you guys can see my key that I 3D printed. Oh, it's green, so okay, let it change colors. But having the RGB lighting is awesome. I'm obsessed. Anything RGB. And the fact that they have now a kettle. Look at my priest. I made a World of Warcraft priest escape key. So I can boop her. Boop. When I need to escape. But I love the fact that this kettle lights up. It also has auto shut off. So if you want it to automatically turn off, that's a great safety feature. And also so you don't have to forget about it.
Water a while ago. Now I've just turned it on to the function for it to just keep the water warm. That way I can go ahead and make my latte. So I'm going to go ahead and add 1 bag of English breakfast tea. This is the PG Tips.
Ooh, what is everybody's favorite tea flavor? If you have a favorite tea flavor, put it in the chat. Do you drink green tea? Do you drink black tea? What flavor do you like?
Tea, which is absolutely amazing. And then I'm going to add a little splash of this Tarani syrup. One of my favorites. I use the sugar-free one. It's
Oh, that's very fancy. I've never made my own latte at home before. That's pretty cool. I've only like made coffee and tea, but that's pretty cool. I haven't seen all the different syrups.
Really, really nice. And then we're just gonna do a little splash of milk before we add in our...
So overall, this kettle, whether you're making a latte, whether you're making tea, coffee, or boiling up water for soup, it just has a lot of use. And the fact that you can adjust the temperature, that makes it very unique. Not all kettles have that feature on there, as well as it can hold 1.8 liters of water, which is a lot, enough to either keep you going or to serve the family. It's also safe and easy to clean. They use 100% food grade 304 stainless steel, as well as it's BPA free. And the next item that's on our carousel tonight, oh, if anyone had a nightmare last night, if you had a nightmare last night, this is the dream catcher. James is like, how did she know? How did she know? How did she know? James, I know things. This is your dream catcher. Or it could be your dream catcher. It's beautiful. It has a bohemian vibe to it. It's a Jobosi moon dream catcher, and it's made out of great materials and eco-friendly. It's used out of non-allergenic material, so if you're someone like me who has allergies, you don't have to worry about putting that into your bedroom. So let's see it up close.
Hi, I'm Dear. I'm going to be showing you guys this awesome wall decoration. It's like a macrame dream catcher light.
James says Anne has 12 colors to choose from. Yes, it has different colors. For me, okay, my favorite colors of the Dreamcatcher are this beige color, but I also love the teal and the purple. What is your favorite color? If you guys got this Dreamcatcher, which color would you choose? That's what I want to know. Because I'm like, would we all go with the beige? Or would you guys get a different color?
It's really cute, so I'm excited. A hook to mount it, so
and it comes with what you need. You can hook it up onto the wall.
you don't need to worry about going out and getting any of your own command hooks. So it looks like it's got a nice adhesive on the back there. And, oh! So
And the fact is that it comes with something that hangs it that's not going to damage your wall. It has an adhesive hook to it. So if you're renting a place or you just don't want to poke holes in your wall, this comes with a hook for you, which is honestly, you'd be surprised how many things do not come with a hook. So I love the fact that it comes with that.
cute!
That is so cute. That is adorable. Okay, I am a sucker for like bohemian vibes. I love like the bohemian look. I love things that look handmade or are handmade. And I love the fact that not only do you get a beautiful dream catcher, just looking at it how it is beautiful, but it also has twinkle lights on it. So, so dreamy.
Really nice little attention to detail. Very cute. The little macrame that hangs from the bottom is really nice. So this is actually like a little fairy light.
And James says light green is kind of dope looking, right? It is, honestly. I love the different colors. Let's see what it looks like with the twinkle lights on there.
Metal on the inside gives it a lot of individualism.
Okay, you can't not put the twinkle lights on. Like that, I love the fact that it came with twinkle lights. Like that is so awesome, and I just know it's gonna look amazing once Deer has it all set up. And overall, I'm like, oh, I love that. I love it, so cute. And I have always been someone who loves dream catchers, just because it's just. I love fairies. I play World of Warcraft. I like things like Bohemian. So, and I love the moon. Like in World of Warcraft, there's different targets that you can put on your head. A star and the moon are my favorite. So I love the fact that like I love moons. And National Moon Day was on Wednesday, if anyone didn't know that. This would have been perfect for Moon Day. Thank you guys for interacting with the chat. I see you. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Does anyone here have a dream catcher? And if so, what does yours look like? And the next item on our carousel is a Taizu eyelash fan. And before I show the video, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like because I have it with me. If you guys were having a, maybe a crazy Friday, here's a smile for you. You made it! TGIF, TGIF. What I love about this eyelash fan is the fact that it also has an LED light in it, and it has a mirror. A really nice clear mirror right there. So if you want to keep it in your purse, you can keep it in your purse. If you want to use it as a mirror, like, ooh, what's going on? Right? You got your mirror with you. But what I've used it for a lot is putting on falsy eyelashes. So whether you are if you're a person who does eyelash extensions, you know that sometimes when they put eyelash extensions, or maybe you put them on someone, naturally the glue sometimes has fumes, and that can cause someone's eyes to get watery. And it's like, that's the most scary thing when you've just spent like an hour or something getting eyelashes. And then you're like, oh no, dry, because you can feel your eyes starting to get watery from the fumes of the glue drying. And so what's great is this is specifically geared towards eyelashes. They made it so it's smaller. It's not as big as some of the fans, as well as it has different settings. It has 3 different settings on it. And the first setting is literally dedicated for eyelashes. You've just put your eyelashes on, whether you've put falsies on or you have just gotten your eyelash extensions done. That first setting is geared towards you. Then the second setting is geared towards doing, if you've just done your nails and you want to dry your nails. And the third setting is geared towards keeping you cool. But overall, I really like that they put the vent right here because it's not blowing outwards at you. You just put it under your eye like this, and you can turn on the fan and it will dry your lashes. Thank you so much, Michelle, for that follow.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate you for following. Welcome to the Dragon Bloggers family. Welcome.
Thank you guys for hitting that follow. I really appreciate you guys. If you haven't already, guys, make sure that you follow. We do giveaways all the time. We had a $200 giveaway on Wednesday, and we do lots of giveaways of products as well as Amazon gift cards. So be sure that you follow because you don't want to miss out. It just feels so good. And the great thing is this fan does have a lanyard. So if you want to tighten it, it has a little button push lanyard so you can size it to your wrist. It has the LED light, so if you need to see if you're somewhere where it's a little bit more dim or you want it to, find it, or maybe put it in your bag and be able to find it easily, that's an option. It does have a charging cable right there. And it's made out of ABS material, so it's super durable. And the one thing you don't want to forget is the mirror does have a film on it, so it protects it in shipping. So once you pull off that film, it's like super crisp, clear. Danny, I need oh my goodness. I guess you could use this. A smiley face would definitely keep anyone who doesn't have great intentions, Denny. Just show this. A smiley face will only bring in the good vibes. You know what I'm saying? James says, enter to $100 gift card or PayPal, 28 hours left to enter. Ooh, thank you, James. Yeah, guys, if you want a chance to win a $100 Amazon gift card, make sure you sign up There is only 28 hours before we pick a winner. Before a winner is chosen, but you have to be following. Overall, awesome fan. Hello, Stacy. How are you doing? Stacy. How are you doing, Stacy? Thank you for being here tonight. I appreciate you, Stacy. I'm gonna go ahead and show you a little bit of the video so you guys can see what this eyelash fan looks like when I'm actually putting on my falsies.
This is the ties.
Blow dry time. And it does where your eyelashes are gonna go fly away from you. It does have a higher setting, medium. So I like the fact that it is geared towards eyelashes. You don't have to worry about this. You can't just use any fan when you've just gotten your eyelashes or put an eyelashes on. Like I said in the video, you don't want them to fly away to Narnia, okay? Stacy says, hello, good, how are you? I am doing wonderful. Happy National Hammock Day. Happy National Hammock Day. If you didn't know, guys, you didn't miss out. Today is also the second pie day of the year. So if you haven't had a slice of pie, please, please, please go have a slice of pie and go celebrate. Eric says, false eyelashes, you shocked me. You know, false eyelashes are just really put together a makeup look. Like, whether you want to go out and just have that completed look. I love false eyelashes, but even in weddings, if you're part of the bridal party, it just brings that chef's kiss look, super, that glam look, as well as if you do cosplay, like you can really try to get that look of that character you're going for by just having those falsies. And then the highest, but that's me putting on my lashes. And then after that, I use the eyelash fan to dry it. Now that I have my eyelashes on, like I said, these are strip lashes. And I'm going to turn it on the first setting, just because I just glued them. Don't need them flying away to Narnia or nothing like that. You don't need them to fly to Narnia, no. Chris, 140 people watching. I know, thank you guys so much for being here tonight. TGIF, TGIF. Hello, Chris, by the way. Thank you guys for being here today. I appreciate you. And if you guys have any questions, please let me know in the chat. I would be happy to try to answer those questions to the best of my ability. And overall, I love this eyelash fan. I love the size of it. I love that it only weighs 0.15 pounds, so it's super light. It's 2.83 by 1.28 inches. And just having those 3 different speeds and being able to use it on the go is awesome. All right, and the next item on our carousel is the beautiful Kerrygold 20-inch round mirror. Super glam. Love it, love it.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you this beautiful mirror here. So it is a wall-mounted mirror. I'll show you how the wall mounts work in a second. But my favorite part about this mirror is the beautiful brushed gold edges.
Yeah, I love gold. Like the glasses that I just got. Oh, regulations, recycled meat, paste started falling. Oh my goodness. Meat, face. Regulation recycled. Okay, all the things. Thank you so much for following.
Thank you. Hello, Regulation. Welcome to the Dragon Bloggers family.
I appreciate you. How are you doing today, Regulate? Regulators. Recycled as meat is good for the planet and okay for you. Oh. Yes, I like that you are seeking out, environmental things. That's very nice. Regulate. I appreciate you. Thank you for regulating the chat. Very nice, very nice. How is your Friday going? Happy National Hammock Day. Happy second pie day of the year.
Have some gold action.
Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys the glasses that I just got. If it doesn't say that, I like gold, but so this part is gold, but it's like a rose gold kind of. But this is what they look like. Check it out. These are my new glasses. So I do love gold. So I like gold also. This is Deer's mirror, but I love the gold because of the fact that it makes a room look so warm, and having kind of a statement piece in your house kind of allows you to have a conversation about it. But what's great about this type of statement piece is the fact that it's a mirror, so you can use it. You can use it if you want to look at yourself, but also mirrors are great for making a room look larger because it creates that optical illusion that a space is larger when you have something reflecting the other side. Then when you see it, it makes the space look bigger. So definitely love mirrors. Oh, Nicholas!
Nicholas, thank you for following. Thank you for following, Nicholas. Welcome to the Dragon Bloggers family, Nicholas.
Guys, if you haven't followed, make sure you do. We have another big giveaway coming up. Not on tonight's stream, but in about 28 hours, I believe James said. And I'm so glad that you're having a great day, Regulate. Like gold, I love gold, yes. Gold. Okay, I have to admit, I love Austin Powers. I love Austin Powers. I'm not gonna lie. Like that was, I don't know why, but that was like one of those movies I watched a million times. I think because we had it on VHS, or DVD. I don't remember which one we had it on, but I used to watch it all the time. James, enter to win a $100 gift card. Yes, 28 hours. 28 hours, guys. We're doing a $100 gift card giveaway, but you have to be entered. On Wednesday, someone won $200. $200. So we do lots of giveaways. If you're not following, make sure you follow for Amazon gift cards. And if you don't want an Amazon gift card, you can opt in for PayPal, as well as we do product giveaways. So make sure you follow. Eric says, do you have to be present for this giveaway? James says no. Thank you, James. I was gonna say yes, but no, you don't have to be.
Have some gold accents and gold lamps and things in our living room, and I thought it would look paper that they feel kind of like when Martha Stewart's got something already baking. So let me.
And it's 20 inches. So it's a really good size, a really great way to add a statement piece to your living room, entryway, even a bathroom. It gives it that nice color splash without, it's just a nice design. And I love circular shapes too. Eric says, Aster's a strict one. Yes, I am.
Yes, I am on the strictest dragon here, Eric. On the strictest dragon here. Watch out.
Back in my day, I was a guild master in World of Warcraft, okay? Sometimes some things just, you don't give up. James says we also have gaming laptop giveaway planned for the near future. Ooh, oh yeah, that got unlocked on the 6K follower day, right? Yeah, so we do have a gaming laptop giveaway too. If you have to enter in online on the website, and you can win a gaming laptop, which is amazing. The next item on our carousel, for those of you who are feeling very hot, the summer is here. The summer is here, and you're needing to blow away that heat. We're going to be looking at the Polonus 16-inch pedestal remote control fan, and it can stand up. It's a stand-up fan, and it has 3 different speeds, and it has a 7-hour timer. It also has an adjustable height, which is great for angling it, as well as an 85-degree wide oscillation angle, so you can have it moving around or in place. It can adjust between 3.5 to 4 feet. Super durable and sturdy.
This is the
James says we also have Chris says LOL Aster. What can I say? I was a guild master, okay?
Pilatus oscillating fan.
Now I'm an officer of the guild, so I'm happy with my officer duties. The guild I'm in now. Shout out to Insight. Love you guys. Love you guys. I love being an officer. I love all the PvP that we do.
And so I've gone ahead and pulled it out of the corner so we can take a look at all of the angles. It is set up in my den because that's the hottest room in my house. It made the most sense to try a fan out in because I figured if this fan can cool this room, this fan can do anything. So we'll get a good look here. It's got a nice sturdy base on it, and it's got the remote controller on the actual.
It also has a low noise level, which is great. So if you're like me, who likes to have a fan in the room to keep cool, but also likes that white noise, it's not going to be like super loud, but it's going to be that nice lower decibel sound.
Fan. It is a 3-blade fan. I had no trouble setting this up. The only thing that I did need a screwdriver for the one screw that goes into the back of the fan itself. Everything else was already ready to go in the box. And the instructions.
It's nice that it has the screw on it though, so that way it's going to stay in place. Even when it's powering through all those different settings and moving around, at least you know it's going to be in place.
This has been super nice because it's been so hot.
And with the remote control, you don't have to worry about getting up. You're laying in bed and you're like, oh my goodness, James, can you go turn on the fan? You don't have to worry about that. All you need is the remote control and you can turn it on from your room.
It's gotten humid where I live lately. It's been very nice to have a fan like this, especially while I'm doing work, because it keeps me nice and cool and I am distracted from the heat, therefore
I think it's really great to keep a room cool, as well as it saves on power. Having fans is like so much more cost effective too in a house. I am all for fans because sometimes you don't need AC, and having that fan is just going to circulate the air. Chris says, I think I have the fan or a similar one. Oh, maybe that might be the same one. I think having that remote though wouldn't you say, Chris, that it does make a difference? I think it's nice that you can control something with the remote, whether if you're laying in bed or you're somewhere you don't want to go up and like touch it, you know. Using the remote is just great. It's also more kid friendly that way. The next item on our carousel are these awesome earbuds. The Tri-Bit Fly Buds.
Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at these Tri-Bit Fly Buds. So these are the Fly Buds 3. I got them in the pink color. They do also
so cute.
Little cable here. You just plug it right in and it can keep with you.
So it works a lot like how AirPods would work. You can charge it from the case itself. It has Bluetooth on there. It has 100 hours of playtime.
And it doubles as headphones. So if you don't need a battery pack, you don't have to worry about carrying anything extra around with you, which is really nice. So the other things that this button down here can do, it does actually pair your device to the headphones themselves. So you hold it down in order to pair it. And then if you want to check the how much power you have, you just press it once.
And it does have a hi-fi stereo sound, so it's good for phone calls, music, videos. Blake! How are you doing, Blake? Where have you been? We missed you. Blake says, hey, I am late for the giveaways. How is everyone doing? No, you're not late. You're not late, Blake. You're here, and we're happy that you're here. And Blake, we have a big giveaway coming up in 28 hours, $100 giveaway. So make sure that you enter. You don't have to be present to win for this particular giveaway. So make sure that you guys enter into that. Make sure you're following. Please don't be that person who wins and he wasn't following. It's as easy as clicking that follow button. Literally, you can watch our past broadcast. We on this last Wednesday, I was streaming. We hit 6K followers. We did $200 giveaway. So, but you gotta be following. We also have a gaming laptop giveaway coming up. Make sure you enter on the website. I would highly recommend it. Don't miss out. If I could enter, I would, but it would be very biased if I won. It would be very shady if I won it. But honestly, like, I've seen so many people win on Dragon Bloggers all the time, but you gotta be following.
And it'll light up. You can see those lights there to show you.
And it has the LED light to show you when it's charging.
Highly recommend these if you're looking for a nice quality budget headset or pair of headphones. This is amazing.
And they also are waterproof. Can you believe that? How many headphones can you say are waterproof? These are IPX8 waterproof earbuds, and they are cordless. So having the IPX8 rated protection helps defend it against liquids in any type of weather condition. So if you're somewhere where it rains, like in Undercity, it gets a lot of rain there. And if you're somewhere like that, you don't have to worry about your earbuds getting wet. Especially if you have them in when you're making a phone call, that would be a little bit scary. But with these ones, you don't have to worry about that. As well as when you're not using them, you can just put it back into the case, and the case will charge your earbuds for you. Happy also, Blake, by the way, happy National Hammock Day, and happy second Pi Day of the year. And the next item that we have on our carousel is the Azure Green Double Dragon blank page book. Okay, when I saw this on the carousel tonight, I was like, where has that journal been my whole life? Like, I'm huge on dragons. Like, I mean, granted, we are dragon bloggers, and I've had a bearded dragon. Like, I love dragons. I used to have a dragon that sat on my monitor, and when I moved, the tail broke, so I need to fix it. But I'm obsessed with dragons, which is not a surprise because I play a lot of World of Warcraft, and so obviously most people who play WoW love dragons. And in the next expansion is literally called Dragonflight. But if you're a D&D player, or you like just anything mythical creature like, this journal is for you. And even if you aren't big on that and you wanted to get someone who is like big on dragons, Renaissance, mythological creatures, this is a great gift to give to because it is handcrafted leather. It's 5x7. It comes with 300 pages. And it comes with high quality acid free paper, which you'd be probably thinking, why does it need to be acid free? But having the paper acid free actually helps the things that you write onto the page last longer. It's not going to fade as much, and all of those things that what you put onto the paper will have a longer longevity to it. And James says, yes, my living room rains all the time. Sad, need the ceiling fixed one day. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Yes, James, you that would scare me. I'd be like, oh no, rain is coming. I'd be so scared. Blake says, my PC crashed. Blake, happy National Hammock Day. Happy second Pi Day of the year. I'm glad even after your PC crashed, you came back. We appreciate you. Thank you, Madison Rounds. Thank you so much
For that follow, Madison. Thank you. Thank you so much, Madison. Welcome to the Dragon Bloggers family.
I appreciate you. And make sure, Madison and friends who are here, that you enter into that $100 Amazon gift card giveaway. It's in only 28 hours and you could be the winner. You don't have to be present for it. The only thing you need to do is follow and enter. That's it. As well as we have a gaming gift card, gaming laptop giveaway. So enter into that too. Blake says using Stream Deck and voice mod. Yes, yes I am, Blake. Yes I am. And this is the
Description
Azure
looks
Green
like-
Dragon
It doesn't really raise up.
notebook.
5
Look how-
inches by 7 inches. Fountain pen.
Look how beautiful that journal is. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I'm a sucker for like, I just love, I don't know, office supplies. I don't know if that makes sense. I like journals. I like pens. I like cute tape. I don't know. I just like all that stuff. And the fact that I'm obsessed with dragons, oh, I just love this journal. I used to play D&D too for a little bit. And so I could totally see myself even using this for D&D. Oh, cool shopper. Thank you so much, cool shopper, for that follow.
I'll see you, cool shopper. Cool shopper, I'll see you. Welcome to the Dragon Bloggers family, cool shopper. Thank you for following.
Make sure, guys, that you enter into that giveaway. You don't want to miss out. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, $200 was on Wednesday, but $100 in 28 hours. It's that easy. That easy, guys. You just have to make sure you're following.
Now, in there.
So beautiful. Look at that. And that's handcrafted leather. Handcrafted leather. I just love things that are like made by somebody. It's just so, I love that. I love it when someone puts energy into the things that they make. And the next item that's on our carousel is the solar charger, 25,000 mAh Hillucky outdoor portable power bank with 4 solar panels. And it has a fast charge external battery pack with dual USB outputs, and it's compatible with smartphones, tablets, and all of those smart devices. And the solar power bank takes about, charges up to 8 to 10 times for your phone and 3 to 4 times for your tablet. And it can be used for 9 days on average. And you might be thinking, oh my goodness, Aster, what do I need for that portable power bank? Well, it's good to have one as a backup power source, in my opinion. I think it's, if you have a doomsday kit, I think it's good to have some kind of, solar uses the sun, having something that charges with the sun. But also if you go camping, that's how I would use it, is if I have something that's solar. I love it because of the fact you can take it camping and it will keep your devices charged. And a lot of different camping gear uses USB. So the fact that it has that compatibility with it, USB outputs, is awesome. Blake says, I currently have about 1 in 900 chance to win that 100. You never know, Blake. On Wednesday, we had the live $200 giveaway. So, it might, if it's not this time, it could always be next time.
Or tablets 3 to 4 times. And as you can see, it has 4 panels. It is also dust proof, shock proof, and waterproof, which is great for obviously outdoor use.
And Blake says, oh, good game to the winner. Yes, it only takes one. I missed out on the 6K. Oh man, so sad, but it's okay. You know for a fact now, like, out of everybody, because you've been here enough times to know that there's so many giveaways on Dragon Bloggers that it's just amazing. It's just amazing. We do product giveaways, we do Amazon and PayPal giveaways, The only thing is you just got to be following, and you got to sometimes be present. But in this case, for the $100 giveaway, you don't. And then there's the gaming laptop. Oh my goodness. Like what? That's amazing.
There is also a cover on the USB.
And this solar panel does have 4 large solar panels, as well as it has 2.1A high speed, auto detects your devices. It has a built-in LED flashlight with 3 modes. It's perfect for power outages and other emergencies or camping. Honestly, I think it's good to have some kind of backup source of power. You just never know. You just never know. And Blake says Dragon Blogger is the best blogger.
Yes, Dragon Blogger is the best blogger. Those are facts.
Those are facts.
It's pretty
Look how
small
awesome that is. It's compact in size, but it offers a lot of versatility in how you could use it. And speaking of camping, did someone bring the s'mores? If you brought the s'mores, say Aster, I brought the s'mores. Did you bring the s'mores? James, Blake, Chris, Cool Shopper, did you bring the s'mores? Because we're going camping.
Hello, everybody. We are going to take a look at the Themed Camp sleeping
Thank you guys for clicking on this. I see the little sleeping bag emojis.
bag.
I
Which
see
comes
you.
in this nice little compact case. So let me get it out.
Ooh, Blake said I brought chocolate-filled marshmallows. Yeah, love it. Oh my goodness, Blake! I went to a grocery store and they have marshmallows that are filled with all kinds of they have strawberry, mango filled marshmallows.
And
They are so good and they're so cute. You just want to bite them.
let's take a look. Here it is, all spread out. Fun little soft fleece liner. This is not a pillow, just FYI.
And the sleeping bag is 100% polyester. It's great for those who are big or tall because it is 86.6 by 39.4 inches. And it's warm and cozy. It's great for 3-season type of weather, and it can keep you warm into about 17.6 Fahrenheit. So, I mean, that's pretty cold. I wouldn't want to go camping if it was 17.6 Fahrenheit, but the fact that it could keep you warm in that type of weather is pretty solid. As well as it has a double zipper and also has a zipper at the bottom for easy ventilation, and it's lightweight to carry. So if you're someone who likes to go backpacking, this only weighs 4.6 pounds, which is awesome.
That's just the sleeping bag, so you will need some kind of head support.
And the rip top is 100% polyester, but the bag as well as is cotton flannel. So you have a mix of those two materials.
So here it is, trying to zoom out as far as possible to get it all in frame.
Oh my goodness, that looks so cozy.
Kind of a fleece, maybe because
I like the fact that it has that nice flannel inside just to keep you cozy. Oh, I see some pizza. I see some pizza blankets. I see people are excited about the pizza blanket. I saw pizza blanket emojis flying, and then I see like not as cozy as the pizza blanket. You know what? You could have them both, though. I mean, is it really camping if you don't have a pizza blanket to go with your sleeping bag? I don't know. These are life questions. These are life questions. We need to all ponder together. So the next item, speaking of pizza blanket, is this Zule 60-inch giant pepperoni pizza blanket. Have you ever been hungry? Have you ever said, man, I really, really wish I had a pizza right now? And then all of a sudden, your best friend shows up and they're like, I brought pizza. And then voila, it's a blanket. If that hasn't happened to you, maybe you can be that friend. maybe you can be that friend. Blake says, I think there is a law against Kevin out with the pizza blankets where I'm from. The pizza blanket jail. Oh, I knew it. I knew that, you know. It makes sense. I mean, it's pizza blanket is like a requirement. James says, oh yeah, make yourself hungry and realize it's not real. That would suck. I mean, maybe you're like, hey, I really like you. And I want to show you I love you. So I brought pizza. And that person is just like, and then not only did you bring real life pizza, but you brought a pizza blanket. So you're like, you know, just so you always think of me, here's a pizza blanket. Yes, that person will never forget you because you'll be the person who brought the pizza blanket and they'll be like always forever feeling the love of pizza. Everybody likes pizza because pizza comes in all kinds of flavors. You can have pepperoni, but you can have caprese. You could have any type of pizza, just cheese if you want. It's up to you. But this beautiful blanket comes in 60 inches of deliciousness. Okay, but please note, don't chew on the blanket. Don't chew on the blanket. It won't taste as good as it looks, but it definitely might get you a little hungry. Thank you, Marcy and Young, for following.
Thank you, Marcy. Thank you, Young. Welcome. Thank you so much for hitting that follow. Thank you, guys. Welcome to the Dragon Bloggers family. Welcome to the Dragon Bloggers family. Thank you for the follow, Seal Stone. Welcome to the Dragon Bloggers family. Appreciate you.
Thank you, guys. Guys, we have a $100 giveaway coming up in 28 hours. You could be a $100 gift card or PayPal winner. All you have to do is hit that follow. Make sure you enter into the contest, and you could win. We had someone win $200 on Wednesday, as well as we have a PC, gaming PC, computer giveaway, laptop giveaway. Blake says, have you ever seen pita bread hand towels? Say, what? No, I haven't, Blake. Link in Discord. James has entered to win a $100 gift card. Yes, James put the link. So if you guys have not entered into the PC giveaway, haven't entered into the $100 giveaway, go to our Dragon Bloggers website and enter away so you don't miss out. I'm telling you guys, I've seen so many people win Dragon Bloggers on this stream, on the streams that I host, but on everybody on Dragon Bloggers stream. Everyone wins. Everyone's a winner. Steve says Justin did a tortilla blanket that his dogs just loved. I need a novelty blanket. Can someone please get me a novelty blanket with World of Warcraft? Thank you in advance. I need a mana bun blanket. Thank you. Mana buns, and oh my goodness, I would be in heaven.
Hey guys, I want you to check out this awesome pizza blanket that I got. First of all,
It's so fun. I love it. I love novelty stuff. Like, I'm that one person who loves to go into a novelty store and I'm like, I want this. It's so cute. Like, I love things that are super unique and just kind of like different, but funny. And I love the fact that you can use this blanket. It's not just a blanket, but the fact that you can actually use it. It's like you get the novelty and the usefulness of a blanket. John, do you like this pizza blanket?
but one of the
Do
really
you like this pizza blanket? I think so. Yes, me too. I love it. I need this pizza blanket. And John, can you please make a World of Warcraft pizza blanket? Thank you. Except without pizza, I would like a little bit of mixture of pizza on one side and mana buns on the other. And the next item on our carousel is the Wi-Fi security 360 degree light bulb. Have you ever seen a light bulb and said, wow, it makes so much light? But then have you ever looked a little bit closer? A little bit closer? A little bit closer? And realize that it's a camera? Well, now you have. I love this. I love that the. Thank you, Mary Ann. John, all our social medias are under Dragon Blogger. But welcome to the family. Mary Ann, thank you so much for that
follow. Thank you, Marianne. Thank you, Marianne. Welcome to the Dragon Bloggers family.
We appreciate you guys. Thank you for being supportive. Make sure that you guys enter into the $100 giveaway. It's in 28 hours. You could win. As well as we did a $200 giveaway on Wednesday. So next one is $100. As well as a gaming PC giveaway. What I love about this light bulb is the fact that it has a camera, it can rotate 360 degrees, it has two-way audio, as well as motion detection, alarm setting. It can be used on 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi, which is awesome because a lot of devices don't use 5 gigahertz, so this one does. It's really easy to set up. It has 1080p full HD, as well as night vision. And it can also be used as a light.
This is the Armito light bulb. Adjust the settings to fit your needs.
And that's what it looks like.
It even allows you to make a schedule and just kind of
I like the fact that you can make a schedule, and this is what it looks like at night.
As well as...
It's not as bright as my floodlight that I had before, but it is bright enough to illuminate the area where you can see. This is at nighttime.
It can be used as a light fixture, but it also has that capability of also providing security.
Maria! Oh, thank you, Maria! Thank you so much for that beautiful follow. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Maria. Maria. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Dragon Bloggers family.
It says, whoops, you might want to remove your... yeah. It's okay. It was a simple accident. It happens, Maria. It happens. The next item on our carousel is the beautiful glass rose galaxy flower. Beauty and the Beast dome forever enchanted, preserved light. And my friends who love Disney, or you just love Beauty and the Beast, or you love roses, this is such an adorable gift that you can give, or even something you can put in your room or in your office and really enjoy. It has 4 different lighting effects, and it has a glass rose that has warm, yellow, colorful lights, and lights that flicker different settings. It uses 3 AAA batteries, and the LED light wire is already wound for you, so you don't have to worry about setting it up. And this is what it looks like.
Hi guys, it's Brittany. Today I'm coming to you with the eye-colored fold glass galaxy rose.
If you love Beauty and the Beast, say, I love Beauty and the Beast. Who loves Beauty and the Beast? Do you love Beauty and the Beast? I love Beauty and the Beast. I was able to eat in the Beauty and the Beast restaurant before, and the Beast came walking around. I was just like, so cute.
In red, so you have to be careful with it, but it lights up. It has 4 modes.
Look how beautiful that is.
It has like a colorful fade mode. And print here.
I mean, can you imagine? I mean, not just having for yourself. What if you did like a party or a birthday party and you wanted to have like something like that to like help bring like the theme together too? It's just I love fairy lights. I'm obsessed with fairy lights, and the fact that they've tied in the Beauty and the Beast rose with that is just so romantic. So romantic. So beautiful. Oh, the flowers. Oh, the lights. So sweet.
To turn it off. So there you have it. You have the eye color fold glass galaxy rose.
Beautiful, beautiful. And the next item on our carousel. The next item on our carousel is the HyperX Quadcast USB multi-pattern microphone. And it's a USB microphone. It has anti-vibration, it has a pop filter, and it's really easy to set up. It's the microphone that I use. James, later, and have a good one, buddy. And off to play some Jedi Fallen Order. Take care, Aster James. Thank you, Ed, so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. You are amazing. I hope you enjoy some Jedi time. May the Force be with you. May the Force be with you. And I love this microphone. It's so easy to use. You can use it on a PC, on a Mac. You can even connect it to a PS4. It just creates a great sound quality. And this is what it sounds like.
And we are going to be taking a look at the Quadcast USB desktop condenser microphone from HyperX. We'll go ahead and start talking about.
Hey, that smoke looks so cool. I'm like, wait a minute, those special effects are too good.
About the design of the microphone first. I'm sure one of the very first things you guys noticed, like me, was the really cool honeycomb texture.
The honeycomb texture is pretty boss. I mean, I'm so glad that I play Horde on World of Warcraft because it's super, like, it's the same shade as the Horde color. I'm wearing my Horde leggings, and it has the same shade of red.
On the microphone housing. To me, this thing looks really clean, really simple, and I think it adds a nice flair to the microphone.
And even some of the other new HyperX, like Quadcast microphones like this too, have a RGB lighting on it. So it's such a great aesthetic, the honeycomb vibe.
Now this microphone also has a really aggressive design that I really love, and it's no different for the shock mount that they have on the
Hey, that pop figure in the back is a little scary. I have my Sylvanas one right here, but she doesn't have the same scariness as the clown.
Microphone itself, which also follows the red and black color scheme. And now taking a look at the back right here, you'll see that there's actually a little knob that allows you to adjust the tilt level of the microphone, and it's really.
And it does come with a stand too, so that stand actually comes already with it, so you can have it on your desk, and it has that screw so you can adjust the positioning. For mine, I 3D printed a piece so I could have it on a boom arm, but now with some of the other Quadcasts, they have boom arms that are compatible.
Really nice if you're going to be.
James says, honey and his vape smoke for that video. I know. Is that what that was? I was like, what?
Using it on, different.
I was like, I'd be scared to have that near my computer. Even with liquids, I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no.
Levels of desk or on a boom arm or anything like that. And also taking a look at the back here, you'll see that there's actually a little cable management channel that just allows you to keep the wires out of the way and not get very messy. And also on the back right there, there's a 3.5 millimeter audio jack. Also on the back, you'll find a little selector switch that actually allows you to switch between the different recording modes, which are stereo.
Yeah, and it does have the different recording modes. So if you play instruments, you have the ability to set it to different settings, and those settings do make a difference when you record. If you're streaming like how I am, you only need the sound really coming from one way, as well as, but if you're doing instruments or you're doing a podcast or you're needing like the sound entry points to be different, having those adjustability is awesome, and it's directly on the microphone. You don't have to worry about using another like sound editor to try to like adjust the settings. All of this is coming through, and you can fit it to however you want it to pick up the sound. As well as even the ones that I was telling you about with the instruments, there's also a setting on the microphone too that can, the way that the sound goes in also affects the way that someone hears it on their headphones. I played around with the different settings, and I was really surprised that I could actually change the setting, and based on how I was talking into the mic, changed how it came in through my own headphones. James says they modded my comment. That's right. I don't know what you said. I tried clicking on it, says show more, and it said community guidelines. I was like, I don't know what. I missed it. I missed it, James. Blake says, what if you want to record the sound of dropping marbles in the pudding with this mic? Do that? Well, probably, Blake. I mean, ASMR, I think for sure it could probably definitely work with that. I'm sure if you do ASMR, you have to obviously angle your microphone in a certain way. You have to talk to it in a certain way, have your objects positioned in a certain way to create that effect. James says, oh, you read it? It was about how Nate did the fog. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It was like weird because the show community guidelines. So I was like, I don't know what that means. That's crazy.
Cardioid, like field recordings or events or,
His setup is so sick.
To capture the sound all around you at the same level of volume. All right, so now we are on the...
I love his cable management too. When he said too that the HyperX does have that cable management feature. So anyone who loves to PC game or have their cables hidden, that's an awesome feature that this microphone has, as well as having great sound quality. And the next item on our carousel. Dun 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 dun. Duratan. Duratan. Where's my zoom? Duratan. Duratan is with us. And this is a beautiful Duratan statue. It's a phone charging dock. Phone charging dock. Chris says heart. Heart, heart, Chris. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Chris. This beautiful Duratan charging dock. And it's Warcraft movie official licensed. And what's great about it is it fits phone sizes up to a Galaxy SX Edge and the iPhone 6s Plus. And it's a 2-in-1 phone dock and charger, so you can have your phone on there. And it's just beautiful. They use premium format sculpt and paint. I mean, how amazing is that? For the Horde. If my voice was more dark, it would sound like, or deep, I should say, would have like a more to it. But mine is a little bit, but at the same time, for the Horde. My heart is there. My heart is there.
This is the Warcraft Duratan phone statue charging dock. This little base right here opens up for you to actually put your phone in, and it acts like a stand for your phone.
Amazing.
You can put batteries in it and have a red light that comes out of it that looks really nice. The artwork on it is incredible if you're a fan of Warcraft, especially.
I mean, you get a statue and something that's usable. A lot of the figurines are just figurines, which are still impressive, but the fact that this figurine also has a light with it. It has a light that comes out. Again, you can charge your phone on there.
This is the Duratan statue phone charging dock, and it's just an excellent addition for World of Warcraft fans.
I love it.
Fans.
Yes. Even if you don't play WoW and you watch the Warcraft movie, Duratan is in the Warcraft movie. James says you need that WoW blue Yeti. What? James, don't say stuff like that. No, I need it. It's not a want. I need. Chris, Loki Astra wants this. I do. I was like, when I saw that this was on the gallery, I was like, I didn't get this Warcraft charging. Why is this on the carousel? And I know, but guys, oh my goodness, I'm so excited to share with you that we have a ton of WoW stuff that I'm going to be testing out. I'm even going to be testing out a Leroy Jenkins coffee. I'm sorry, I'm getting super excited. I was like, when I saw Justin sent me a thing that says I'm gonna be doing a testing out Leroy Jenkins coffee, I kind of got a little bit too excited. As well as I have a couple other WoW stuff coming in, and this amazing World of Warcraft backpack. If you can't tell I'm excited, I don't know what to say, but I'm stoked. So Justin, this is Justin filmed this. This is his son. His son mains a orc warrior on World of Warcraft. And so I was like, okay. And then I'm going to be getting some fun World of Warcraft stuff soon, so I'm super excited. Super excited. I can't wait to share with you guys. Once they've come in. They're ordered, they're on their way, so we'll be testing that out soon. It's going to be a ton of fun. But I just wanted to say that I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here at tonight's stream. If you haven't already followed, make sure that you follow before the stream it closes. You don't want to miss out. We have a $100 giveaway coming up in 28 hours, as well as we do have a gaming laptop giveaway coming up. Don't miss out. Thank you everyone who followed. They need a Sylvanas version for Aster. Yes! Thank you guys. Thank you so much for coming tonight. You guys are amazing. Have a fantastic night for the Horde and for Dragon Bloggers. I will see you guys next time. Bye!